10 News reporter Olivia Daig spoke with several East Tennessee school district leaders about how they are planning to bridge the gap. And Olivia, even when food stamps are active, students in schools, they are trying to make this happen and provide food for their students.
Rob and Brittany, a lot of the ways they do that is through what's called a family resource center. They're funded through grants, and the counties on this map in blue have one in every district. I spoke with one of those family resource center directors in Anderson County today. She says they don't get a lot of funding and they'll need to rely on the community to bridge that gap. It takes a village to raise a child, and schools play a big part in feeding those kids.
This food insecurity is probably higher than people think it is. I think that we have families that probably don't want to fill out the form.
In Oak Ridge schools, students this year get free breakfast and lunch, but school leaders say the needs are greater than that, especially as an end in SNAP benefits looms over the country during a government shutdown.
I'm afraid that parents are going to have to make that decision. Do I feed my kids or feed my family or pay the rent? Like, it's kind of a double-edged sword.
Many school districts rely on family resource centers, or FRCs, as a hub for all sorts of needs.
I've been on the phone and in several meetings the last couple of days.
Jennifer Goins, a director for that center in Anderson County, is also bracing for November 1st.
Because some families have probably never found themselves in this position.
But grants in 2023 were only around $30,000 per center.
It's not like we have the money to be able to go out and buy, food items for these families.
So Anderson County is getting creative.
Some of our schools have offered to do food drives at a basketball game.
Oak Ridge is too.
We have a pantry. We're going to make meals to go, kind of like a meal in a bag.
But the concern is the same across East Tennessee.
Hear from families that we've never heard from because they're in a tight spot and they don't know what to do.
I reached out to 20 East Tennessee school districts today to ask how they're supporting students, and it's all pretty similar. Schools in Oneida, Jefferson County, and Newport are providing what they can with what they've got, including these family resource centers, but they're also going to have to point families to food banks, churches, and try to get donations in their own schools to meet this need. Robin.
All right. Olivia, thank you.